Good day, everyone. A very warm welcome to you. Thank you for joining me once again. My name's Nick. I almost forgot that bit. I always say that bit at the start, but sometimes I forget on the occasional video. But we're live streaming. This isn't a video. This is all live. Now, hope you've had a good week. It's a bit of an unusual day for this stream to be going on Friday. We did the surprise Christmas stream on Friday, we did the New Year's stream on Friday, and I thought my work would calm down a little bit, but it hasn't really. Retail is a little bit random, really. They say there's no hours, then you get called in at the last seconds. Anyway, that's what happens when you're on a low-hour contract. You have to take the hours when they come, because you know they might not be any in the following week. But, you know, I suppose they like it like that, so they pay you less when you go on holiday, I suppose. But anyway, let's forget all about that. This is about a distraction from reality. We're leaving our stresses behind, and we're just chilling for a couple of hours. Now, you might be getting involved in the chat box, or you might be sitting in the background just de-stressing, but either way, I hope that does it well. So it's dodgy gameplay and nonsense chat, or the other way round. So I'll say hello to everyone in the chat box so far. There might be less of us because it's a slightly different day. I don't know, it's complete random anyway, but we'll just chill. So big hello first of all to Mark Andrews. Oh, hello Mark. He says good evening everyone, and I echo that as well. Good evening to you. Unless it isn't the evening where you are, it might be the afternoon, or it might be the morning if you're in Australia. I had some views on that in the Friday chat. It seems so long ago now. That went up on Friday this time, so I'm gradually catching up. Anyway, big hello to Mark Andrews. Hello to Mel the Bell. He says it's Crazy Spectrum, Crazy Train. It's time to get on it, which it certainly is. Hello to Gumdio as well. Hello Spec Chums. Hello to In the Red Corner, who does greetings from Barnsley. Hope it's very hot, heatwave Barbados type weather there. It certainly isn't down here in the southeast. Hi to Chono Baggy. Hope you're doing well, so had a good day. Brian Bridgewood. Oh, how our great and fearless leader. Is that me? Oh, well, you know, I sometimes I shake if attacked by a 10-foot tarantula, but there's not too many about nowadays. And also the Supreme Gentleman. He says, ahoy everyone. That always reminds me of that Montgomery Burns. Ahoy hoy, ahoy hoy, release the hounds. We won't be releasing any hounds at the moment. Hello to Steve Q. Hi Steve, happy Friday people. It's Friday, it's the weekend tomorrow. I've got tomorrow off, that's unusual isn't it? But anyway, good. Phil Smith, never fear, Mr. Jenkins is here. I am here. I think I'm here. Yeah, it's not a recording, I'm here because I'm reading this. Good evening to Easy DJ and also to Richard Mitten. Oi oi, he says, and that's a good sentiment. And Steve Norman's here, retroarcadia.blog person, guy and super blogger. John Maynard, good evening to John Maynard. And also Jason Arnott's Terrifying House of Obsession, what a name. Good evening, good evening, good evening. So, you know the drill. If you've been here before, if this is the first time you're here, or you're watching it on a recorder after it goes up, a big hello to you. It's a channel that doesn't take itself too seriously. It's not Wikipedia, it's not walkthroughs, it's not in-depth stuff. It's about seeing how you would have played on the game your first and second go and having a bit of laugh. But the main thing is having a bit of fun. We want to be the kid playing the game, and not the parent in the background with their arms crossed saying, why aren't they playing that properly? Why aren't they doing this and that? We're not that person. We're the kid at the front, and that's where all the fun is. Yes. So, there we know. So apologies if I missed anyone, but I will try involve everyone, because that's what a live stream is all about as we go through. I keep meaning to do a Q&A at some point, but the fear is it might get to a point where no one turns up. Oh, Nikki S is in the house. She says hello, and I say hello to you as well. Hello, hello, hello. I sounded a bit Scottish then. Hello. Right, we're going to be playing a game first of all called The Pyramid. That is by Fantasy Software in 1983. Yeah, we're playing this first because we're going to be playing Forward to the Past by Slonysoft after this one. And I've downloaded them, I think I've downloaded them, or they did a few tweaks to it. So the more up-to-date version, I think there's a chip tune in there and a few other bits. But the central thing you control, Dave and Nate, you control their bubble, is a bit like influenced by this thing in the pyramid. So I thought I'd play that first. Hello to Ross Bussey, who's managed to stay awake. Well done, Ross. And I know you've had a busy day. I will say as well, I mentioned it in the Friday chat, but if you want to go to Ross's site, rossbussey.itch.io, I think Is it? I might be too early. I think you can now download a Re-Exevious. Rossi, will correct me if you can't do, but I think you can download that for free. It's a stunning shooter game, but don't do it yet. Do it after the stream. And a big hello as well to Matt James. Right, okay, so we're going to be loading the pyramid now. Basically, you control a character called Ziggy, I suppose, based on that Spiders from Mars song. Ziggy play guitar. Or was it Ziggy Marley, Bob Marley's son? No, it's probably Ziggy from Spiders from Mars. The pyramid. Now, where have I got this? Have I got listed under pyramid or the? I don't know. I don't know why I list stuff under the word the. Right. Okay. Right. Through the wall. No, the pyramid. There it is. There it is. It's the pyramid. So I've never completed this game. Basically, you need to collect diamonds and then drop them over a hatchway. And then that hatchway opens. Once you dropped enough diamonds over the hatchway, it'll all become apparent in a moment. And then you go to the next level and you go down a pyramid as well. Nick, you explained that rubbishly. Well, you know, seeing is believing. Right, I'm going to do 5. QAOP, Bottoms of Fire. I was never super brilliant at this game. When I'm doing well, I can get to about level 4. Other times, level 3 or 2. Steve Norman's played Re-Exevious. He says it's very nice and you can trust him. And Rossi, thanks, Nick. Yep, it's there. Yeah, play it later, everyone. It's a good game for free. A good game, not for free. Right, number 5. That's what I want. Ziggy play guitar. What was fire as well? Ziggy Maguire, was it? I don't know. P to play. I can do that. Right, here I am. Ziggy, here is Ziggy. Right, we got to avoid these trash cans. Now, you see in the display at the bottom there, you got P100. That's my strength. S is, I think, what time I've got left. So I've just lost a bit of my shield. Remember, we're looking for diamonds that go blue. As soon as the diamonds go blue, we can drop them over that. There's a diamond. If I crash into anything else, there we go. If I crash into anything, we had it, and there's a certain, there we go. So drop it over the hatch. That's gone like that, and down we go. So there's a choice of 2 hatches, wasn't there? We can go. John Maynard, Nick Jenkins. It's Jenkins without an S. It's Nick Jenkins, you know. Anyway, Nick Jenkins on YouTube, and Gary Davis on radio too. Was it Gary Davis on the radio? I'd love a chance at being a DJ. I really would. I wouldn't be like Terry Wogan. I wouldn't be like him. I'd be a bit quicker. And now we're good. I wouldn't be like Alan Partridge. What? Let's Rock. Yes, Terry Wogan. I'd play my own tunes. Right. Jason Arnott loves the pyramid. That's good. We're gonna see. You can see now. Due to the grate I went down, I'm gradually going towards the right. Big hello to Fat Belly, who thought they'd missed it, but, you know, it's only just started. It's only just begun. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, big hello to Davey Sloan as well. And also Jazz72. Davey Sloan, we're going to play Forward to the Past after the pyramid. I think I downloaded an updated version to the game I looked at before. I think there's some slight differences, but we'll soon find out. Right, stage 2. Right, so now the things are going in a different direction. Remember, this is back in 1983. I was about, how old was I then? About 8 or 9. Look out for the diamonds. Now, I think these hatchways, they need more than 1 diamond to drop on them now to get to the next stage, so we can penetrate this pyramid. So I'm trying to defend my diamond. Right, there we go. Oh, look at that. And I bashed into it, so I've lost that, and my shield is down to 97. Big hello to Lemmy Barnett. Nicky S. used to like Terry Wogan. Used to like him, yes. Well, yeah, I suppose he's not around anymore. I used to like him when he was doing the Eurovision Song Contest. That was pretty good. Eurovision Song Contest. Oh, look, Nick, concentrate. If your shield goes down to 0, that'll be it. You done for. Right, hang on it. There's my diamond. No! Oh, look, I'm losing my diamonds all the time. This is only level 2, so as you can see, I'm an absolute beginner at this. Dodgy gameplay and nonsense chat. If you've ever gone down a pyramid like this in real life, let me know in the comment section below. Right, hang on it. That's 1, so that's gone magenta. Just need 1 more on that, and then we're off of here. Just float around, shoot stuff. Right, hang on, there's 1, if I can just get it. Right, there we go. Drop it over here. Boom. Oops. Down the hatch. There we go. Easy peasy. Right, so you can see there's a lot of different routes to get to the bottom. I've never got to the bottom of this pyramid thing, so I don't know what happens when you get to the end. If you've got to the end, either in the chat box or the comment section, let me know what happens at the end. I think there might be a cheat for this game that I can maybe sort of like use it there. Big hello to Mark Davidson. Evening, mate. A great way to unwind after work. I like Gary Davis. He was so calm when he had a golden Oscar with Mr. Blobby. I don't think Mr. Blobby's going to come in at the moment. If he does, he'll probably knock my whole setup over. Blobby, Blobby, Blobby. He could do. I mean, it's random stuff does happen. This has been written by Bob Hamilton, not Lewis Hamilton, I believe. It's written by Bob Hamilton, who probably moaned a lot less. Anyway, right, now, these odd little creatures. Yes, now it's getting a little bit beyond my sort of like skill set now. Did I just clear the path for the diamonds to come down? I prefer the ones that go up and down horizontally to vertically. Quite a lot of creatures in this game. It would have kept you going for quite some time. Now look for the diamonds. Oops. Come on, diamonds. Come on, diamonds. We need you. Oh, look at that. I'm losing energy big time. See, this is what pyramid raiding was like back in the day. Right, there's one. Defend it, defend it, defend it. Yay! Right, so I need to get two down like that. Right, defended that quite well there. That was quite good going. Defend it, defend it. Right, got it, got it, got it. Oh no, that's too far. Oh, I left it. I launched it too far above the platform. I should have left it a lot lower. So it's a good game. It's been well coded. 1983. I have to say it was a bit of a stunner for the era. Boom. So I just need one more in that section, and then we're cooking on gas. Should have released the first diamond down there, to be honest with you. Ziggy does look a bit relaxed, Gumdo. You're quite right. Gumdo, you had this game. Well done, you. It's a game I only found out about fairly recently. I didn't know anything about it before I reviewed it. I think it got recommended, which happens every now and again on the channel. I do write stuff down, but I find it hard to take recommendations at the moment because I've got so much stuff written down. I don't think I could ever complete it unless I took a year off work. But anyway, thanks for the recommendations, but I'm not taking any at the moment because I just won't get to them, and that makes it a little bit tough. Right, hang on. Come on. Drop. That's it. So this is, in reflection, is a good go. I don't think I tend to get this far. Phil Smith says, is this based on the exploits of Howard Carter? I think it might be. I think it could be. It is a nice little game, Matt. I agree there. Definitely worth tracking this one down. So I don't think I ever got beyond this sort of like point in the game. So I'm really testing my skill set now. What aliens? Oops. So I haven't seen these aliens before. So I've obviously gone in a different route that I don't normally do. And I don't know what these creatures would be. Astro jellyfish, perhaps, but they're in a pyramid. I'm sure the ancient Egyptians knew what was going on. Yeah, that's good. That's got it to green. Next is purple, and then we're into blue. And then if I get to the next stage, that's probably the furthest I've ever got in the game. Weird how sometimes on live streams I do a bit better. Sometimes, well, most of the time I do a lot worse. Right, come on. Good, just one left there. What's the shield like? The shield's on 90. That's not too bad. Ziggy's going well here. He can afford a lot of guitars after this one. Right, hang on. Never say you're doing well, because that's when it all goes wrong. Yes? Boom! How about that then? I've never ever got this far. I've never got to level 5. I don't know what direction, if a direction's easier than another direction. I'm glad this is on film, because no one would actually believe it. I've done it. Yes. Right. Okay. Good. If you're liking your Spectrum stuff, there will be a couple of ZX Spectrum videos up on the channel on Saturday. Members will know what they will be. So thank you, members who've got access to the members section. Good, right. Oh, what's the hell's this stuff? I'd love a cheat just to see on one screen what all the enemies are. They could easily fit into Manic Miner, couldn't they? A lot of these straight away. Right. I believe they're getting slightly more dense. What does that mean? Or slightly quicker each time. Right. Okay. I don't think. Well done, Fat Belly. I don't think I could. That cassette 50. I don't think I'll be live streaming that. I don't think anyone would want to watch it, to be fair. Oh, No, I want to get on the blue one. I think the blue one's quicker. Oh, look at that. I've lost my diamond. Oh, man. Right, hang on a minute. Oh, no, it's all going a bit wrong now. Ziggy's in bother. Shield's on to 76. Got these weird creatures. Come on, protect the diamond. Good, right, get that in there. Boom, that's one. And I've got hit in a pincer movement. Shields are down to 58. Thanks, Gumdio. It is going great guns. Oops, don't shoot your diamond. Oh, I've shot my diamond. Diamonds are supposed to be the hardest substance known to man, aren't they? Hardest substance known to man. So why am I shooting them? Boof. Let's find a route through here. Need a bit of luck. Oops, that's not right. Good. Drop. Oh, look, it got bopped on impact. Got bopped on impact by one of the aliens. Got that. That's gone. Did I get that one or not? It went green. I'm not sure if it was green before. I think they're cheating on me now. What's the shield's down to 28? Oh, hell's bells. There's the down to 16. It seems that the diamond automatically releases. Now we're going to come up to it quite soon, but there's a hell of a big explosion when Ziggy hits the big one. He's going to hit the big one very soon. He's got 4 left. 4 left. Right, this could be it, really. Try and time it through here. That's purple. No, so we've got shields 4. Shields 4. Oops, I thought that was going to be it then. I thought I was going to do it by the skin of my teeth. One last hit and then we're doomed. Keep an eye out for the diamond, just in case I can do it in the nick of time. No, I couldn't get that one without getting defeated. Oh, that's it. Explosion time. It's kaboomed. Well, you know, I didn't do too badly there. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got to about stage 5 down the pyramid. What was that? About a fifth of the way, but of course nowhere near actually completing the thing. But you know, if any of you lot have completed that game, then well done you. If you have done since that point, then congratulations. Not to quote that Cliff Richard song. So let's reset this and play another game. Oh, thanks, Rossi. I didn't expect that, you being a member and all. So thank you, mate. Getting things going on a Friday night. It's Friday. Friday. Actually, you know, this is the first Friday I've had probably in about a year where I've got the Saturday off afterwards. I better turn my phone off just in case they call me in. So I've got the Friday feeling as well. Hands up who's got the Friday feeling. I've got the Friday feeling. I got the Friday feeling. Do. Right, forward to the past now. Now, if you see my review of Forward to the Past, this might look slightly different, I hope, because I think I've downloaded the most up-to-date version. There's some slight tweaks going on. I'm sure if Sloney Soft is about Davey Sloan, he'll tell me if it is the updated version or not, but we'll quickly find out. Right, okay, now in this one, you have to collect a load of... well, they'd like diamonds again, but they've got a special name beginning with an M, I think, which I can't pronounce. But a really good homebrew, this. It's been one of my favourites of 2021, if I can actually find the thing. Forward to the Past, so it's a take on the name Back to the Future, really. There, right, okay. Yeah, thanks, Rosie. Thank you very much. Yeah, so it's got music. Now, let me know if this is too loud for you, won't you? Once again, I would say I will apologise if I miss any co-fis that go up. I've missed any. Sometimes I miss them when I'm looking at other things on the screen or the computer and stuff. It's not intentional. If there are any I missed, there might not be any. I'll thank you on Twitter afterwards as well. So let me know if it's too loud. If you want to follow Sloney Soft on Twitter, see any new games they create, you can see it on the bottom there. Follow us on Twitter at Sloney Soft. Right, define keys, yes please. Now, it might be on these keys already, but anyway, just to be on the safe side, left is O for me, P, right, up Q, fire is, we'll do M. Right, so there's a bit of inertia going on in this game. It's really cool. Sloney Soft 2001. Now, remember the pyramid we played a bit before, only about a few minutes ago. Compare the Ziggy used controlling with the slightly smaller control craft controlling Dave and Nate, our heroes, as we try and win the game. Right, go. Dave and Nate, are stuck in the time vortex. You must collect 42, this thing I can't pronounce, MacGuffininium crystals to rescue them. Good luck. Run for it, money. Right, okay, now, here they are. In the thing. These yellow things, oh, there's a little bit of extra sound on this, I like it. You can't destroy the green fellows, but you can destroy some of the magenta fellows. Right, so, I know a bit about this game from before, but plays really well. Really good for the newbie. Oh, thanks, Dave. So I didn't need I didn't need to change the controls then. It was on there anyway. But anyway, yeah, thanks, Davey Sloan. Right, okay, this game is even, well, the original game I thought was good. I think this has got some extra bits on it. You'll see my strength across the top, red, yellow, green, really a generous health bar. And then beside of that, you've got the amount of lives there with Davey and Nate either side of the number 3 at the moment. And in the middle, you see how many of the Macanafi crystals I've collected. 2 of 42, and 42 have a significant number because it's the answers to the life, the universe, and everything. If you've seen Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Right, okay, right, so let's see if I can do a bit better than before. Big hello to Elfboy and Gary Arnott. Thank you, fellas, and Zimmerlicker as well. I missed you as you come in. So I do try and catch you. So thank you, guys. It's Friday, we're rocking, it's Friday. Good. Stress busting. It'd be good to one point, I've been saying this for ages, do a an additional stream as we used to do in the past. If you haven't seen the Friday chat thing, I'm in the process of ordering a new camera. I'm actually doing it this time because this one is the big one, and I'll use this as a webcam and you get the more advanced camera. Oh, thanks, Elfboy. Still not sure what this is. Oh, sorry, Elfboy. It's a homebrew by Slonysoft called Forward to the Past in 2021. It's really good. Right, here we go. Right, I maybe need to have sort of like a box on the screen which I can type stuff in to let people know. That's something I need to work on as an improvement. So thank you there. Right, now we've got to go and collect. Whoa, lose a bit of energy there. Got to go and collect these MacGuffian crystals. Get the timing right. There's a Dalek coming back and forth. That will take energy from us. Daleks. I did like that. Did you see that Dalek episode in Doctor Who with Ashley and B in? That was last week. I did like watching that, but I'm an Ashley and B fan anyway. Oh dear, don't get off the fire. And what's good about I liked about this as well is each screen has got its own name deeper into the vortex. I do like the authors have taken the trouble to actually do that, and that's nice. Oh look, I've missed out Nate's secret room this time, so it'll have to stay a secret on this occasion. There was a secret room I went past. Anyway, it's nice. I'll leave that for you to find. Right, there's a Dalek again. We need to find the way around here. And I also like the way that you don't die straight away, and it's just like an energy bar instead. Good. So, you know, even the newbie can explore a bit of it. It moves really well. It's got a nice bit of inertia. So it's up. If I take my finger off the up button, it goes like that. So it automatically falls down. Those butterflies will come at you straight away. So get ready to shoot them through the blocks. There we go. So you can shoot a lot of stuff, but you can't shoot the Daleks flashing on and off. And you can't shoot those greeny things. 2 particular routes through here. You can see, I almost missed it out there, but there's a muffin similarly crystal here. I shoot through there, I can get that, boom. We don't need to shoot through there, we'll avoid that butterfly, we'll go the long way round. Good. Yeah, thanks Elfboy for being a member for 19 months. That's a long old time. Thank you. 2022 is when the tech's going to be improved. As I say, I'm getting that camera ordered from, I think PC World I've ordered it from, and that should be, I don't know when that's coming. It should be, I did know, I don't know, because it's going to take me a while to get used to the camera, although it's quite basic, but first of all, it's a bit like learning what's what, isn't it really? But it doesn't look too complicated. Boof. Here we go. So thank you, as I say, to the members, and anyone that's ever done a Ko-Fi, or Coffee to pronounce it better, or a Super Chat, because I do store those up. I haven't been doing them for ages, so we can upgrade the tech, and now we got onto the camera situation. Hooray! Right, hang on a minute. Here's Dave and Nate. Let's rescue them. Here we go. Dave and Nate, they are up there. What's hiding there? Good. Now, this game, I've got the funny feeling this game is completable. I've got 5 out of the 42 crystals. I've got 3 lives. I'm still on the first life. But a map would be pretty good here. Always keep an eye out for where the crystal things are. There's one there. And there's a butterfly as well that could cause some bubble. We can't shoot through this bit this time. So you might have to just take a bit of damage here. Oh, I didn't. Did take a bit of damage because my timing wasn't brilliant. So I'm still in the green. What those yellow ones do? You can't shoot them. I'm still in the green. Now let's weave through here. PC world. That's right, Easy DJ. I did see it on I did see the same camera on Amazon, but because I get worried about Amazon stuff because the retailer wasn't Amazon or an independent retailer. They're probably quite safe, but I worry. So I think I've got a bit more protection, haven't I, from PC world. The camera was the same price as well. I did a bit of a recce. Red. Buff. Oh, I can't shoot that. Right, hang on a minute. So, we need to get out, shoot through the... Oh, look at that. Too close. Oops. Oh, that was painful. That was painful. Now, you'll see there's a skull in that top bit. I don't want to release that thing because that is doom. That'll come for you. That's what killed me when I was doing the review. Those things will come through you and zap all your energy super first. What's the secret behind here? Right, okay, I'll just get behind this guy, follow him upwards, and zip through. But, you know, what I like, I said it before, what I like about this homebrew is, it feels like a game that's, although it's clearly a homebrew, it feels like a game that come out back in the day. It doesn't overdo it. We'll be looking at a game that's a bit more advanced, another homebrew later on called Space Racing, which is, they try to do F-Zero, which the Spectrum really struggled to do. It's a great attempt, but... yeah, see what you think about it, really. But this one was in the Spectrum's range, and it's been executed really well. As we go past the pendulum, oops, took a bit of energy there. Right. Oh, Elfast, just understood your message now. Still not sure what this is. You weren't referring to the game, you just referring to that, weren't you? If you remember, I think once a month you've got the ability to send a highlighted text message with whatever you want to say on it, and I think that's what you just did. Yeah, there we go. So it just highlights your thing, and you look clever in the what's the name. Right, go. Oh no! See, that's what I said. Don't do. I said don't do that. I don't. So you don't want to release. You don't want to release that skull thing. Oh, one's coming after me again. Oh, dearie me. Right, so. How did he get out of there? Oh, no, go away. How did he escape out of there? Oh, I shot him out. Right, let's go this way. Let's go. That was a disaster, Nicholas. That was a disaster. I wonder if we can get our energy back up. No, oh dear, we've got round these planes. Oh dear, it's all getting a bit tricky for Nicky. Right, I'm gonna abandon now. Get in the crystals and just try and survive. A big hello to Mad Commodore. I can see why you thought this was a pyramid because the character is quite similar. It's Forward to the Past. It's a homebrew by Slonysoft, which I highly recommend tracking down. We played Pyramid before this one. Oops. Oh man. I don't think I've been at this. Have I been at this place at MacGuffin but trouble? Oh man. So it's getting gradually trickier as you go through, which all good games should have. I don't believe I've been at this sort of like one before. Oh god. So what have I got? 11 crystals. Let's go around here. Let's just do a bit of exploring. Oh no! I thought I was going to go. Oh dear! I misread that. I thought I was going to go for a hole in the floor then. Right now. Oops! And oh dear. Is that it? Oh, that's my lives gone. See, I got 11 crystals out of 42. What's that about? Just over a quarter. So that's not bad going. 44 crystals. Not bad at all. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So that's Forward to the Past, the opposite of Back to the Future. I'll just have one last quick go. It has got that sort of thing about it. Rosa, you're right. Time travel is confusing. I've never been back to 1985. Good music this. I don't think the first version had this. Did it? I don't think it's. I don't remember it. Good. Good evening to 8-Bit Steve as well there. Thank you. Oh, yes, there we go. Right, 1 keys, Florida keys. Collect those crystals. Right, so here we are, back at the start again. Oh, I've got my keys mixed up. Oh dear, you're off to a terrible start, Nicky. Yeah, no. Never mind. Zip through here. No, bad type. Oh, look at that. So, the thing that gets me each time is those sort of like skull things. I don't think we can shoot that. No, we can't shoot that dinosaur. I think the last game I reviewed with dinosaurs in was that Future Shock on the Commodore Amiga. Very dark graphics that on Future Shock, but good for a cover disc. You get sometimes quite often with the Amiga a game that's not very good, but it's got really great music on it, and the music on that one I thought was particularly stunning. Boof, 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 boof. There we go. There's a bit more sound about that place. Right, thanks, Dave. Right, now I'm gonna go to Nate's secret room. I hope he doesn't mind me showing everyone his secret room. Right, okay. Boof. And then in the secret room, oh look at that! Oh look at that! That serves you right for exposing the secret room. There's one diamond in here, so or whatever it is, crystal. So you know you might think you completed the game, and you've got one crystal left that you can never find. It's probably in Nate's secret room. Right, let's get out of here. It's quite a death trap, this secret room. I don't know if it's based on a real room. Oh, but it seems pretty deadly. I've always lost a life here. That's just going in that secret room and rushing about, really. Right, hang on a minute. Boop. Take out that butterfly. I don't know why butterflies are evil in this, but time flies when you're having fun. Perhaps that's what it is. And we shoot down the butterflies. Time will go a bit slower. Already we're half an hour into the stream. Time goes quick. We're a quarter of the way. Oh man, we're a quarter of the way through. I wish time at work went this fast. I really do. Right, hang on. Let's get round this crazy. Is it a Dalek or is it just someone that looks like a Dalek? Whoops. Bam. Another game that's got Daleks in is Nifty Lifty 2. Alright, by Ross Bossy. Right, okay. We went this way last time, didn't we? I'm trying to find a different way through here. So it's one of those games you're going to get slightly better at each time, unless you're on a live stream trying to comment on the thing, then you're probably going to get slightly worse. Good range of the shooting. You know, there's no flicker in there. It's good graphics. It moves fast. There's no slowdown. The screens do look different from each other, which is pretty special. Can I just risk doing that? Yes. And it's a generous amount of lives also. Boom. Just take little bits of thing there. Right. Okay. Right. Forward to the part. I wouldn't mind there being a sequel to this game, but I'm not quite sure. At the same time, I'm not quite sure where else you could take it. Oh, oh no, he's done it again. Oh, don't see. Don't learn by my mistakes. Don't release that skull fellow. He's like Skeletor. Right, okay. Go this way. That's it. No, you can't get me. Ha ha ha. Let's just torment him. You can't get me. Yeah, well, anyway. There's plenty of other stuff that probably can get me in this game. Right. We went this way this time, didn't we? The medallion. Let's go up. Let's go up and away. So we're intruders from space. Oh man, I shouldn't be losing like it's the clock. The clock should be easy to get past. Let's wait for them to come up here. There's no time limit on this, I'm aware. That's one of them done. Come on, other clock. I haven't been here before. Intruders from Space Part 1. Right, good. How do we get through? Oh, I know. We shoot through this bit. See, I've worked that out. Right, here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, look at that. And there's a skull friend over the other side. Right, hang on a minute. Oh! Don't release the skull. Ow. I forgot about that butterfly. Right, we're through. We've worked it out. Intruders from Space Part 2. Now what's going on? Yeah, through here. Don't shoot that skull fellow. So I've never been at this screen before ever. I'm liking finding new bits in this. Right, through there. Don't bump into the fire. Right, there's a diamond down the bottom there, which really I should go and get, but I won't do. Boof. Now where are we? We're in danger here. Danger, danger. There's 2 exits. One's this way. Mind how you go. And what's the other one? Up there somewhere. How far does that thing come? Right. Oh, hang on a minute. there's a skull man. I'm not going there. He's a skull man. Did. Oh, look. He quickly comes on his way like that. Hang on. Did. Is it worth trying to get there? I presume this is the right way to go because there seemed to be the most jeopardy to get here. Right, hang on. That butterfly's in it. There we go. That's taking him out. This game is brilliant. I'm enjoying finding new bits. Right, there's a skull in the middle. I don't want... Yeah, careful. Oops. I said careful, Nicky. Don't release the skull. Face the clock, it says there. Right, okay, through we go. Just like we go up or down. Oh man, get the timing right. I've been playing this game for longer than I thought I would. That's my fault. Oh, curse blast. Oh, it's put me back here again. That's a bit unfair. Right. Oh, because I fell down. Up we go. Oh my goodness. This is a tricky one. The penultimate. Where are we now? This might be quite near a dangerous bit of the map. Fools. See, there was another screen called Fools Rush In this one. Looks like there's a skull that follows us across. So it's a bit like we've got to try and work this. I like to work it. Oh crikey. Yeah, I'd say that again. Yeah, we're in the business end of this game now. Right, go up. Got to go up through this bit. What's that thing? That thing's staying there. That's released him. How did I survive that? I'm not quite sure that I did. Face the clock. Oh, we're on the clock on the other side now. Oh no. What an awesome game that is. We only collect 6 crystals there, but I saw a few new rooms there, so I'm quite pleased with that. Thank you very much. Right, it's time for another homebrew now. One the previous year, which I also enjoy, which I haven't played for a while. This one was called. What was this one was called? This was called Jumpin Jupiter by Quantum Sheep. Over Christmas we reviewed another homebrew by Quantum Sheep called A Very Sheepy Xmas, which is pretty cool. But this is a Jumpin Jupiter, the first one I played of his. It's influenced by Manic Miner, but it's not really like Manic Miner. It's significantly different. 2020 Quantum Sheep. So let's load that up. I can't remember if it's 128k or 48k. Hopefully it'll soon become apparent. Bom. Yeah, I hope you're having a good Friday. Good Friday. I don't know what's on the TV, but generally it's rubbish. It must be, because you're sat here watching this. Well done. Right. Jumpin Jupiter. What a great name for a game. I think we have to go through the levels to gradually get to Jupiter, and all the way collecting tea. There we go. You can't beat a good bit of collecting tea there, can you? Thank you. So, thanks to Ross Bossy for that super chat. That helps the channel running. Cameras on the way, so hopefully I can do a bit more. It's always a time issue. I always think what I can do if I was full time, but you know, you don't think like that. Don't think of what you haven't got. Appreciate what you have got and make the best of what you have got. Right. There's something in there somewhere. Right. Made by Quantum Sheep using PGD by John from Cool. Is that like AGD? PGD. Don't know what that means. Something very similar, I suppose. Special thanks to all those people. Psychic Parrot. Yeah, I think I'm friends with Psychic Parrot on Twitter. He makes a few good games there as well. So maybe check him out too. Right. Okay. Right. See, this is what you need. OP and M. I can handle with that. Collect T. I can do that. Right, now when you jump, you can change directions when you jump, unlike Manic Miner, and you can change direction in mid-air. Here we go. I think it is 48k, I think. Right, so collect all the tea, avoid getting hit by those things. Now the air's running down at the bottom, a bit like Manic Miner. I think there's a way to turn the music up, but anyway. He's done it. Boof. And if you bump into any of the bubbles, it's Doomsville. It doesn't do any sound when you do it. So just you know, be careful. Bam. Right, see? Collect all the items and the thing is flashing. In Manic Mine it's a square. This is stage 1, Space Moon. And well done, Quantum Sheep, for giving each stage a name. Kudos to you. Right, so I can't remember how far I got on this before. So you can change direction in midair. There we go. Oh, it's going over the tea. I'm a big tea drinker myself. Backward jump. Good. Right, boom. Boom. Now there's a gate over the door, so we can't get in there. I think this ledge gradually melts. PGD, platform game designer, which you created for... Okay, fair enough. Thanks, Matt James, for that info. Right, there's a key there, which will open the door. Get the last crystal, so the red door's gone. Got it. Well, I fell off there, but there. Time for tea. My lives are down the bottom. I got quite a few. I've scored 319 for what it's worth. Watch that go up. It's going to get gradually more difficult as you go along. Right, okay. Well done, Mark Andrews. It does sound something like the old Robin would say, isn't it, in Batman? Jumpin' Jupiter, Batman. Or a holy Jupiter. Right, now, those blue things are conveyor belts. I need to time this correctly. Which I think I've timed. Oh, that's probably high enough, is it? Might not be. Yeah, we got away with that. We'll just. Right, okay. Get this one, and we're there. I need to let that crystal go across. Right. Buff. Buff. Yes. Just one jump to do. This is going quite well, isn't it? Good. Duh. Right, now how'd you do this one? To the right there's a big vat. I need to get on the top of that. There's a key there. This one's called Happy With Your Wash. I think it's not a vat, it's like a washing machine. We need to get up there somehow. I'm not sure, can we jump across there or does it have to wait? There we go. What's the correct timing for this? Probably have to jump over it, I'm presuming. Yes! Yes! Get the key, it should open, drop down onto it, boof! There we go! Right. Now I seem to remember me having like, a bit of difficulty with this one back in the reviewing sort of like stakes. What's the correct timing here? It's a timing that you need. There we go, let's try that. That's not it. That's not it. Right, hang on a minute. Let's just try random stuff. Is that it? That's not it. Right, okay, so we need... Yeah, we need to just maybe follow it in, maybe. It does go back right across. We need to get right behind this thing. That's not it, because I'll get done by the bubbles. Let's wait for it to come back across again. No, I don't think that's it. Or I'd get flattened. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I could be here all day. Hopefully not. Right, is this it? No, I'm gonna get flattened again. Oh come on! A timing must present itself so far where I'm not going to get flattened the whole time. Oh look. Maybe if I jump like that. That's it. Yes. Phew. Cool. Thank goodness for that. Boom! I never doubted it for a second, did you? Well, maybe. So you got to jump off that platform and, yeah, to create a bit of extra time. Right, here we go now. Now it's going to start getting a little bit trickier. Let's go down here and get the tea. Get your ass to Mars. And that is from, as you all know, Total Recall. As I almost didn't recall it. Total Recall. Total Treat. Oh, you didn't need to jump there, Nicky. Maybe I can get that T first over there. There we go. I've got that one first. That's probably a better way of doing it. Get that. Right, I've only got 3 lives left, folks. Got a really nice feeling in this game. I can walk through that crater. That's good, so I don't need to jump over it. I'll just walk through the crater. Now, it's all about the timing here, really. I can't remember what the timing is. Now, this is a conveyor belt. Oh, no, that was just inches. Oh, that was like pixels, that was. That was like pixels away. Oh, Nicky, come on. You only got 2 lives left. Make sure this thing gets a big distance above you. Boof. Right, okay, we get done this time. Get your ass to Mars. Your donkey to Mars, maybe, right. What game's this, says Rossi? It's Jumpin' Jupiter by Quantum Sheep in the year 2020. Right, okay, right, hang on. Oops. So we're going a bit right, okay, right. We're over it. Get a move on. We're there. Hooray, but I'm almost out of lives now. I'm almost out of lives. After this game we'll be playing Mars Attack. We'll be playing Typhoon. From the arcades. I'll probably have to put a cheat on it eventually because it's a little bit tricky. Where's that ghost going? I've sort of like lost the plot of where they go to. Moving on up. Oh, what? Wally Wombat. Right, hang on a minute. I went with adrenaline then. So I need to get to that thing. So there's a key on the top left you can see. Oh, I thought that was a conveyor belt then. Right, can I get to the other side on Right, there we go. Get to the conveyor belt. We're there, folks. Boom! I'm getting a good distance in this one. Right, okay. Oh, you can stop on the end of this. That's good to know. Oh. That's not good to know. I can't get too far on this conveyor belt. I can jump backwards. That'll do it. Okay, good. Right. Let's get up here. It's amazing how much you forget on games, how they work and stuff. Right. There's a strange... I think we need to drop in that thing in the middle. How's the air doing? This is Uxley's, the zookeeper. If your name is Uxley's as well, then comment below. Is that going to kill me or go across my head? Good. That's a close shave. No. Wait for him to go fully across, Nick. Don't fall into the trap here. Air's still looking quite good. Right, we know he goes over your head here. This isn't a conveyor belt. Just wait for him to go across and then you got it. You've got it. I think you've got it. Right, come on, man. Bam. Bam. Ice. Good stuff. So I hope your January's going okay. For me, it's a little bit pretty much feels like 2021. It does seem a great deal different, but I'm sure things are kicking a bit later on. Boris Johnson's in a bit of bother, isn't he? Not getting political or anything. There with his, he didn't realise he was at a party. He thought it was just a function. Well, you know, that's probably what best you can say at short notice, I suppose. I wasn't at a party. I was at work, and someone brought a bottle of wine in, and it turned into a party. It weren't my fault. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Whatever, Trevor. Oh, got away with that. Got away with that. This looks like a tricky one. Oh dear, this could end quite quickly here. Oh, it did end quite quickly. Oh no, shall we try again? Does it continue from where I left off, or do I get Oh no, it just continues where I'll just do the next, because I like this game so much. I'll just do the first 2 stages, see if I can do a run through, and then we'll look at a bit of Typhoon. Not to get confused, of course, as I said in the review of that one, with Typhoon T. Because Typhoon T is quite nice as well. Right, buff. So it looks very easy now, doesn't it? So after a few goes, you'll be racing through the first couple of levels, and then it'll test you a bit more. If you're good at AGD or PGD, I never have the time to donate to it there, but if you're good at it, you could be creating games a bit like this. It's those sort of things where you're possibly good at music and game design, but you're not very good at coding. And if you can understand how this thing works, you can be off and running, creating your own super stuff. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? I wouldn't have minded a sequel to this, you know, Jumpin Jupiter 2, or we have to go somewhere else. Somewhere else. Hang on. Buff. Hang on, we've got to go this way, I think, and jump over the thing again. Time for tea, tea for time. Oh, just made it. Just made it again. Boom. I haven't completed this game. It's the sort of thing, if I use save states, possibly I could do. Be nice to do it. I'd love to do that on the channel. Oh, some sort of like walkthroughs. You know, but it'll just take me so long to do. Bearing in mind Manic Miner for 1983, I've never completed that game. I always get roundabout to the same bit each time. Boom. Let's be a bit cavalier this time. Whoa, yes, we're there. We're there. See, I've taken what I've learned and I'm pushing it forward into the game. Yeah, Forward to the Past, Jumpin Jupiter, both very good homebrews, both very different to each other. I love both of them, really. Hope you can see my speed is gradually increasing here as I get a bit more confident in knowing what to do. I could have gone for a jump there, but bottled it. It's a little bit of shading on the character as well. It's not all white. It's a little bit of there's a little bit of grey there, a bit like my hair. Down to the washing machine. Boof. There we go. PG tips. What do I have? I think I might have. Do I have Tetley tea bags? I'm not sure. I can't remember. Hang on a minute. You've definitely got it wrong this time. Ugh. No. Oh, Nick, come on. This is where I had bother before. I think I created my own sort of like thing, didn't I? I've got to follow this thing through by creating an artificial jump. Right, here we go. Here he goes. Boom. Ow! What did I do? I thought that worked last time, didn't it? Did it not work this time? Oh, that might work this time. Here we go. Oh, that's a much better system. That's a much better system, that is. Just go past it. Yeah, that's a bit silly. I should have just gone past it. What's the I think I spent too long on this game. Yeah. Oh dear. That's the thing. So, you know. So we need to move on a little bit. Let's have a go at a bit of Typhoon. So that's a good couple of homebrews there. I hope you liked having a look at those. If I could, will it let me reset it? Yes, please. Thank you. So this is on. I need 128k mode, please. I think it's gone back to 48k mode without permission. Never do that. Right. Okay. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Although I've got a few videos to make, but I'm really looking forward to it. Right. Anyway, Typhoon. I'll try it without the cheat on first of all. The game, if you're unfamiliar with this, I haven't seen the review, it's by Imagine Software in 1988, and it revolves around two sort of like distinct sections. One is a vertical scrolling shoot 'em up, where it's a bit monochrome, so it's difficult to see where you're going. There you've got a helicopter, and there's sort of like a chase view airplane mode as well, bonus stages. So we'll try and get to both of those legitimately, but already I know I'm going to be, yes. So, you know, every game leads into another, doesn't it? The Pyramid, the control character was very similar to Forward to the Past. Forward to the Past was a homebrew. Jumpin Jupiter is a homebrew. You collected tea in Jumpin Jupiter, and Typhoon sounds like Typhoon. I'll pretend that there's a link there, but I just made that all up. But it just seems suspicious. Conspiracy theory? Typhoon, right. 128k version. Let's go. Hugo. Right, it's loading. It's loading. Right. Good music on this one. Now, when I reviewed it, I didn't do any bombs, but I've since learned the letter B releases bombs. Who knew? Who knew? Everyone, I think. Right, one. There we go. Get ready. Right, okay, so now, this is a bit hard to see what you're doing, but this is the first stage where you're in this plane, and you're I think you're descending on the sea, or through clouds, and you've got to avoid getting shot, essentially, so then you can take out some big boat, and I've already been killed twice. On the right-hand side, you can see missiles, which I can't fire at the moment. Come on, Nick, just avoid this stuff. Soon the ship will turn up, and then there it comes. Right, now, I need to take pop shots at the thing in a special place. I never played this in the arcades. I'm not sure if it came out on the Commodore Amiga. If it did, I'll have to try and find it. I think I need to hit it 4 times. I need to hit it another time. Right, one more time. No, it's still not blowing up. Oh, God, I've got bopped. I've got bopped again. Come on, Nick, do it. There we go, good. So I've got hardly any lives then. I don't think actually you lose lives on this bit, represented on the top right. So, this is the bit where you really have to get your ZX Spectrum eyes on in this bit. I'll probably last about 2 seconds. Here I go. You can drop bombs like B. Here I go, I'll drop some bombs here. There they go. But just avoid getting shot by stuff, and if you get into trouble, you can do a smart bomb like this. But don't waste your smart bomb until now I'm gone. Let's do some bombing. Oh, see, I haven't got the best reflexes for these sort of games, and my eyes aren't great either now. So when I'm looking at blue on blue, I'm having a bit of bother. Oh, I just want smart bombs all the time. See, how often am I dying now? I think I've only got 1 life left here. Smart bomb your way out of that. Right, if I just stay here. Oh, if I stay here. So I died pretty quickly there, you could say. Now, most goes I have of this game are very, very similar. So just to show you a bit more of the game, I'll still try and play it properly as the music stops, but I'll put in a invincibility thing, just so you can see if you're going to play it yourself, is it worth actually trying to get to. Now, I never played the arcade, but people that read the review in the comment section, or a few people, said it wasn't quite as good as the arcade, and said the Spectrum was maybe attempting a bit too much. Well, I don't know, but my favourite shooter, I think, is probably Flying Shark. You might have a favourite one as well. Right, okay, should have invincibility. Bomb, ba bomb, bomb, ba bomb, bomb, ba bomb, bomb, bomb. Right, away I go. I think. There we go, right, good. Oh, I don't see my fire button don't seem to be working. Oh no. How am I going to do this if the fire button's not working, Nicky? Oh, I don't know, do I? How do I know? Oh, it's working again now, great. I like to work it. That never happened in war, did it? You was in some sort of like jet, and you went over enemy territory and you go, hey, my fire button's not working. Well, you put a poke on, didn't you? Right, here we go, right. So, we know what to do here. Just hit about here. Whenever you hear that sound, I need to... When you hear that sound, that's good. Just don't get shot by stuff. There we go, we've got it, let's that got him. Good evening to Duncan Hooper. Good evening, Duncan. Hope you've had a good week. Thanks, Phil. Yes. Get to the chopper. Bing, 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 bing. Right, hang on a minute. Right, now. Woof. Now, if you're watching this far in and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so, because YouTube is a very competitive business. I don't know why anyone does it. but that will help me out in the mystery algorithm. It certainly would. Right. Oh. Oh man, Carol's there. Right, am I doing better this time, or is it just my imagination? Just my imagination. Oh, I'm doing better this time because I've got a cheat on, that's why. Of course you're doing better, you've got a cheat on, and you can bomb the hell out of everything. Right, okay, good. If only there was a cheat for real life, that'd be great. Cheat for YouTube views and everything. Now, occasionally, I will get a comment, normally on an old video, where it's a bit doom-filled. It says like, you're going to run out of games to review, blah, 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 or you've almost done them. Well, when I was a kid, I thought probably there was about 50 or so games, so that's all I had to contact with, maybe 100 at the most. But, you know, I'm never going to run out of games because there's thousands and thousands and thousands. I don't think it's possible for anyone to review all of them. And homebrews keep coming out as well. You know, so, you know, don't worry, folks. ZX Spectrum, we're never going to run out of stuff. Yeah. You'll see stuff that you've seen in the past. You'll see a lot of stuff you haven't seen in the past. You'll see similar games. But it builds up a library. It builds up a library of stuff if you compare games you did know of. I think very recently or soon we'll be coming up to 900 ZX Spectrum games reviews, so thank you for your support there. So I'll have to do one of those videos which is just like a catch-up of the last 50. And then it'll be the countdown to 1,000, well, countdown to 950, then 1,000 I suppose. Right, what's that say? Burbazarm 4. Now, if you've completed this, oh, it's the end of level boss. If you completed this properly, let me know. There are upgrades you can get in this game. So, you know, that's the first one. Tens of thousands of games. You're right, Gumdio. Oh, yeah, I've hit tens of thousands. I hit my thingamajig there, my headphone. Right, I've run out of bombs. Have I? No, there's a few bombs. Take that, big nose. Right, hang on. I've got a couple of Blu-rays that I haven't had time to watch yet. I've had for ages. I had a couple of games that I had for ages. So I finally got to review them around Christmas. It was Wreckfest on the PlayStation 4 and Wipeout Omega Collection. I've covered one of the Wipeouts, HD Fury. Soon I'll hopefully to get to Wipeout 2048, which I loved on my Vita. But having said that, I've got a couple of Blu-rays as well that's been in cellophane for a while now. One is Django, which I saw at the cinema, and I really like that film. So I can't really watch that. And also as well, I bought on a whim the Evil Dead there. So I think the Evil Dead trilogy, which is just junk horror films, really. It's the only way you can explain it. So I have to look forward to having a look at those too. But I've got a three-way battle thing here. Believe it or not, I haven't tried to do it properly, but I probably would have got shot a million times by now. We won't be completely walking through the game, that is for sure. And the next game we'll be playing is Tintin on the Moon. Tintin on the Moon. I think I played it on the Commodore Amiga as well. Slightly different experience on the Amiga. Is this thing getting destroyed? Maybe. There we go. Right, okay. Buff. Right, there we go. So this is one of the bonus things. I'd imagine influenced by the trench run in Star Wars. Oh, I can tell you what a Commodore 64 game I wasn't very good at, but I like to see it because I didn't know it existed before we reviewed recently. It was Kane 2. 4 mini games, just like Kane 1. They're very, very similar to the first one. And I'm terrible at the horse riding stages. But if you're good at the horse riding stage in the first one, you'll be good at the second one as well. That was Kane 2. Before that, on Commodore 64, we looked at Trapdoor. So they were both good to look at. Trapdoor was very similar to the ZX Spectrum version, to be fair, although slightly paler in colours. Yeah, a very, very difficult game. I agree with you, Duncan. Yeah, you're right, David Stone. So many homebrews, but I've got to hit this thing in the eye. Now, this bit, I don't know if you're familiar with the cartoon Ulysses 31. In the introduction, he defeats a big robot thing called the Cyclops. It's like a cartoon from the 80s, based on Greek mythology, but set in space. And this thing reminds you of that Cyclops creature, the one eye in it. Don't know if there was an influence there. About 2 or 3 new homebrews a week. There might, I don't know. I tend to follow it on Spectrum Computing and Indie Retro new stuff that's being developed. There was one I was following. I'm not sure if it's for the Spectrum Next though, or what. Was it Melchior's Mansion? That was in development a long time. Did that ever come out in the end? Might be a Next game rather than 128k. I was thinking to maybe trying to get a hold of that one, but it looks quite an advanced game, that one. Right, boom, 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 boom. Right, okie dokie do. Let's just we'll just complete this stage, then we'll load up Tintin on the Moon, based on that. Is it Belgium? The Belgium comic strip. by Hergé. What's his first name? Something Hergé anyway. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, very difficult on the eyes this, so to complete it all in one go, bearing in mind you had no save points back in the day, people would have to load up the game, not get interrupted by his mum, or her mum, and get right to the end there with special superpowers. Yeah, right. Boof. Oh, look at that thing. And the computer was getting a bit hot as well. Nicky, come down to dinner. I can't come down to dinner. Nicky, oh no. But it's the first I've ever got, and then you'll be in a mood all the way through dinner time. Now, of course, you got save states. Thank God for them. Right, is there going to be some crazy end of level boss on this one? The legend won't be big, super speed. I do like. I think my favourite scroller shooter. I mentioned Flying Shark, didn't I? I like Swib as well. Swib's quite good. I mean, this emplacement, this enemy on the ground there, those cannons, they seem to come up in a lot of games, or very similar to them. 8-Bit Steve, been trying to use AGG. Your problem is that all the guys are for platform games. You want to get away from platform games. Okay. What games are not platform games on AGG? I'm trying to think. We might have looked at one. I'm not sure though. It's a bit hard for me to give advice because I haven't actually used the system. We've used quite a lot of games based on them. I'd be interested to see. I don't know what the capabilities are of it. Can you do like a Daily Thompson's type game, or does it not lend it towards that? So we'll park the ship there. I think that's how far we got in the review as well there. There we go. So that was Typhoon. Yeah, some four interesting games there. I was doing a link from each one, but we'll look at Tintin on the Moon. I think this is 128k as well. I've read some of the comics at school because there's a couple of copies, well, hardback annuals in the library. There's Asterix the Ghoul and Tintin as well. I haven't seen the movie. I didn't see much of the animated cartoons, but you know, I've read a couple of the comic books. It seemed quite interesting as well. Terra Cresta, Gumdio mentioned, that was a good shooter as well. Now this is over 2 stages. Oops, I think I might have to reload that. That hasn't. Oh, there we go. Good. You can redefine the keys. So first of all, this cover your eardrums. This thing is loading up. Redefine keys. It's off 2 stages. One, you're going through an asteroid storm. You have to collect, I think, either red and yellow pods, and the next one, you're actually on the ship, and you've got to put out fires being started by some evil colonel person. Right. Left is O. Right is P. Up is Q. You knew I was going to do this, didn't you? Extinguish M. That'll do. I could have had spacebar, but go for M. Right, okay. Typhoon T. Away we go. Tintin. Hergé's Adventures of Tintin. Right. And 4 keys. Right, good. Right, so I don't really know what I'm doing here, but I suspect I know what I'm doing. So sometimes it works out something dumb. I think I've got to collect the red ones. I think. Well, I've got to collect the yellow ones. I think I've got to collect the red ones. Red. This affects how much time we've got to the next bit, I think. Red. Right, there we go. Good. Right, now we've got our red ones. We need to collect the fire extinguisher and put out fires that are being started by Nincompoop face. Right, there's a fire. A fire started. Where is it? Come on, baby, light my fire. There's one. Put it out there. Now, occasionally the bad guy come along. Here he is, and he's knocked me for 6. Oh, what? Right, hang on a minute. I need to get out of his way. As soon as you put... Oh, he's got me again. As soon as you put out all the fires, I think, he does tie people up. Look, I'm running out of time. I think I should have collected some of the yellow pods instead. Wally Wombat. Oh, no. I've done this. I think the game's over soon. Should have picked up some yellow pods. Oh dear, I should have picked up yellow pods as well. So let's unhook Richard's comment there, which has been hidden automatically by YouTube for reasons unknown. And what did he say? He said, well, that's what I say as well. Good. Okay, right. So, maybe I need to collect yellow and red pods here then. Let's do that this time. So it's a very short go. Right, red. Oops, yellow. There we go, yellow. Red and yellow and pink and blue, orange and something else and something else. I can paint a rainbow. Paint a rainbow. Paint a rainbow too. What was that song? Yellow, grey and grey and grey and grey, grey and grey and grey. I can paint a slug. Right, hang on. That wasn't my joke. That was someone else's joke. Right. It's getting the bad guy. I thought I had the fire extinguisher. It's not working. Oh, that'll do. Right, good. It's working again. Nothing like having a bad fire extinguisher. Where's the bad guy? It's getting the root of the bad guy and getting him with this. Right. Oh, the ship looks slightly different this time. It does. Oh, he's got me again. He's tied up this fella. I don't know who he is, but anyway. If you're familiar with the cartoon, you'll know who that is. I've been dropped to the floor again. That guy's getting on my nerves a bit of it. Fire. I want you to burn. Fire. Where is he? Where's this guy? It's good to get him when he's come. There we go. Get him. There we got him. Good. Right. Unfortunately, that isn't the end of the game, though. There's a fire somewhere. Put that out. Come on, Nick. I was hoping to destroy that camera. There's the dog being no help at all. Hey, we've done stage 1. All bombs disarmed. Take the controls back to the asteroid storm. Right, red, yellow, and blue, and grey. And I can paint a slug. Yellow. Right, so before I wasn't getting enough yellow ones. You need to get all the balls. All the balls. I'm not getting many yellows here. Right, so we're trying to get to the moon, essentially. And this guy's trying to prevent us getting to the moon. He's not a team player. Come on, I need more yellow. Oh, come on, more yellow. There's a yellow. Good. Another yellow. Thank you. Red. Yellow. Oh, I had no chance of getting that one. Yellow. Good. Yellow. Good. This is a stream of me just shouting out colours. Right, I need the fire extinguisher. Where is it? This guy's trying to sabotage our trip again. There's a fire extinguisher up there, is it? Oh no, it's over there. Right, hang on. How do I get over? There's fires everywhere. Oh man, caravan. The game does move quite quick, I must say. Right, good. Fire extinguisher. We've got half a chance now. Now put out everything, which we've just found out a bomb. I can't get back up there. I need to go the long way around. Oh, God. Snowy, do something, you stupid dog. Can't go that way. Right, okay. Oh. That fella, we need to take him out, really, not to dinner. Right, fire up there. That's that one disarmed. That's that. The problem is this guy's going around and he's putting out more bombs. Where are we? So you see in the indicator down the bottom, that's how far we've got so far. On our way to the moon, which is in the far right. Just keep going around. Look, there's him there. If I just keep following him, there's a fire somewhere. Fire. It's going to come down this way, surely. No. Oh, ugh. He's tied up my friend. No one does that to my matey. Right, buff. Can't go up there. So, through each stage we get through, the more the ship is revealed. So you've got a bigger play area to go around. Dog is barking a lot. He's just barking. Look, Nick, there's a big fire. I know there's a big fire. You're not helping at all. Right, well, I think we... There's one over that side as well. That's you rescued. See my time ticking down in the left. That varies depending on how many things we picked up in the asteroid storm. Oh, look at that. Yay, that's one for us. then he got up and attacked me again. Oh, madness. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get this done. Oops, another one. Right, come on. Let's zip round. Time's running out quickly. Oh. This guy's lighting fires quicker than I can put them out. That is the problem. Right, here we go. He's going to come down this way, is he? No, he didn't. Got to take this... Oh. Referee. Surely I've done enough now. I don't know what else I can do here to stop this bloke. If you've got any tips for me, then put them in the comment section below. But this bloke's getting out of hand. Maybe I can wait this side. He's going to come this way, isn't he? Let's just wait here. He's going on his path around and around and around the circle. Oh, I didn't know that, Mad Commodore. The Commodore 64 port of Tintin on the Moon is, yeah, right, okay. Is flip screen. That would be annoying. So I think I need to stop this guy from lighting more fires. That's what he's doing. He's going to come this way. Surely he must come this way at some point. Right, okay, let's get... We can stop him in his tracks, lighting the fires when he gets to here, and then zip around. So we get in front of him. Where is he? I don't think we can punch him, unfortunately. We can only do a fire extinguisher. Right, okay, he's not coming that way. This is like Alien, except with a fella after you. Oh, there he is. There. What's happened there? It looks like he's done in anyway. Right, hang on a minute. He looks like he's done in. Someone's done him in. He's not running around anymore anyway. Oh, there he is there. So who was that? Who was that person sunbathing before? Was that just dodgy graphics? Was it? Right, hang on. Let's go this way and meet him then. Ugh. I think I got. Oh, I can't go that way. Right. Right. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I'm right on his tail now. Just stop. As soon as all the fires are out, I think that's it. Oh, man. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Right, okay, what I think we'll do, I think it might be time to load another game, because basically, I think my time, oh look, I haven't got too much time left here, that's it, he hit me. So basically, what I was trying to do is, unsuccessfully, was get slightly in front of him, put out the fires, and then keep hitting him to stop him from getting in front. Punctually, you can't, let's unhook John's, pretty much what John just said there. So I was just trying to stop him, but unsuccessfully, because I kept getting bopped with his crazy route he was doing. So we're going to be playing a homebrew now that I reviewed in the week. People had said it was a good attempt. I agree, but the viewing through maybe should have been a bit higher. I think the ship may have been a bit smaller, but you can't take away as a programming feat It was absolutely outstanding. So it's called Space Racing, influenced by F-Zero. It's by Vauxhall Tower in 2021. They've done a really good job on this. Sometimes I can't get it to load though, so if it don't load, I'll try something else. But let's see if we can get Space Racing to load up for you. Let's have a quick look on here. I've got a few different versions, I've got a few different setups I can do just in case, but let's see. Looks a bit dodgy so far. It might come good. Oh, there we go, it did. It's the year 2560. Humanity has spread throughout the universe, as it tends to do. Well done, Elon Musk. It's probably thanks to you. Different forms of life have established fruitful cultural and technological relationships, as well as commercial ones. Right, okay. Big hello to Tom, who says, "Howdy, Nick, Chief Big Nose," and chat. Is that Jimmy Somerville? I don't think so. I don't think so. I get him mixed up with Ian Hislop. Maybe it's him. Right. Let's get out of here. Vauxhall Tower. Right. Can you hear that music okay? A little bit quiet in my eardrums. Right, 2 controls. Press up. Q. Down. That's like accelerate really and brake. Left O. Right P. Fire M. That's like to get your boosts and stuff. I'll keep it on easy, but there is hard. And there is nightmare, and there is easy as well. Oh, thanks, John. It's quite a quiet evening today, so thank you. That's a big help, mate. Thank you. It helps me keep going, keeps the channel keep strong, and ideally keeps the live streams going as well. So thanks, John. Right. Well, save me having to get a second job anyway. So thanks, John, and thanks, Rosie, as well. Right. Okay. So we can play this. Let me know if it's too quiet for you. So let's start the championship. Now, on the review, I didn't get off the first stage. You need to finish in the top 3. Maybe I'll have a bit of luck this time. Choice of 4 cars. Thanks, John. Yeah, choice of 4 cars. Let's just take this one out. I think they handle roughly the same. Dun 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 dun. Right. Scene 1, Bot City. Hang on to your butts. Right, now I've got to really concentrate here. Speed is on the... Oh, man. Speed is on the... See what I mean already? Keep an eye on the arrows. Speed is on the left of my display. I'm going to find it impossible to look at the comment section now. And right is the damage. Oops, that's wrong. Kaboom. Right, okay. So hopefully you can see where you're going, because I can't. 2 lives left. Retry. 1, yes. I got duffed on a jump there, I think. So with a higher view rate, then maybe pulled it back a bit further, it might have been a bit easier. Anyway, let's just poodle around. Right, hang on a minute. Look at the arrows turn up about midway through the screen. That magenta arrow was a speed thing. Oh man, Caravan. Right, I can't tell you how difficult this is. Right, that's a jump there. I need to finish in the top 3. That's a booster pad. There's one of my opponents. Tight corner there. That's repowering, I think. Right, okay, there's a couple of my opponents. Don't want to hit the red. Oh, can you see what's going on? I sure can't. Right, right. There's a few laps going on here. Oh, my brain. Speed through there, right. Now, once you get the hang of this, I think there's probably quite a bit of play here. You need to learn the lap. I think I've gone round 1 lap. Good. I see. I can't look at the chat box at all here. That's the jump. Right. I can remember that from last time. Need to come in the top 3. That's a tight bend there. Right. Try and get these boosts. Repower. Right. That's not too bad. Got a good cornering bit there. Don't hit any of the red stuff. Oh man. You crash into any of the... Oh, look, I've gone wrong again. Crash into any of the cars, you're in bother too. Even finishing the race seems like a major achievement here. Now, I'm not sure what you're saying in the comment section, but I'm sure you're saying it's very hard to see where you're going. Or you might be saying, what's Nick going on about? This is easy. Where am I going now? Oh, around here, right? Beep. What position am I in? I do not know. I mean, you do very well to play this for any length of time. But to achieve anything into the degree of this on the ZX Spectrum is achievement. But it's not the version of F-Zero you'd pick as the. See, I'm straight into the side there as the one to actually play, is it? Maybe they'll do an update. So how do you think the game could be better? Me, as I said, it's smaller vehicles, higher viewing rate, and pulled a bit back a bit further, so you can see more of the track to give you a chance to react. That might increase the playability a bit. I'm just glad I'm seeing my opponents at all here. Right, I managed to do a boost then. Yes, you got one boost you can do a lap. Ideally, you need to keep it on the circuit there to be anywhere near. But I'm in 6th place, it said in my display in the bottom. Whoops, crash. Very hard to avoid collisions with the cars when the frame rate is like this. I don't want to give you a headache, folks. Oops. I think you got to keep off the red. Right, okay. Where am I now? 5th? I haven't come off the track yet, which is nice. Oops, red is bad there. Oops, I've done it again. Oh dearie me, I've exploded. So you know, what can I do there? I'll see you later, Mark. I've got 1 life left. Yes. Now, what do you think about that one then? Yeah, it's crazy see facts, Tom. You're quite right. A brave attempt at F-Zero, says Gumdio. It's an amazing port, says Brian. It is really. The music is fantastic. I agree with you there, Tom. Right, okay. Retry, yes. But yeah, I've had a couple of goes at this game. This is probably my 3rd go, and I've just never got off stage 1. I'm sure I've tried various vehicles there, but it doesn't seem to make a great deal of a difference in the handling. Right, I've used my boost there. Does that help? Now here comes the jump. You've got to be straight there, or you won't make it. Right, I'm with them. Oh man, I think as soon as you lose them, look, when there's 4 opponents on screen at the same time, it gets mightily difficult. It slows down even more. It's just not very playable. But you know, early beginnings. Hopefully there'll be an update to the thing. This will work out just as a prototype, maybe. I'd like to see it happen. Maybe it'll be taken to the Spectrum next, and this was just a learning circle. But I think the Spectrum next might be able to do something a little bit different, a little bit better. Oh God, I've kaboomed again. I'm in a big explosion. You would think it wouldn't be too hard to fix the game. I think Chono Baggy. I think there is something you can potentially do. And this is on easy mode, to be fair. But you know, a technical mess. Yeah, I want it to be. It's got potential to be fantastic, but the Spectrum is just running out of memory. Needs to have a go. Whether Zosnia could do something with it, but it just needs to be on something a bit more powerful. Maybe or scaled down a little bit. Maybe on the Spectrum next, as I said. I'll have another go. See how we go, and then we'll play another racer so you can compare the two together. Bit an unfair comparison because the game we're going to compare it to is one of the best back in the day, I think. Wet Le Mans by Imagine Software in 1989. That's one of my favourite racers there. So thank you. Right, here we go. Start the championship. We'll do. So you know, I'm not sure how long the stream will be on a Friday. It seems a bit quieter than normal, but that's okay. I think we've on Wednesdays or Thursdays we've had before, and I just want to get it back to being on Tuesday, really. Thanks Steve, thanks mate. Meant to do this earlier but got distracted by a pizza. Well, we always do. Thanks Steve. On a quiet night, those sort of things make a big difference. So thank you Steve for keeping the morale up as we take this other into the breach. Thanks Steve. Good stuff, and keep up the good work with RetroArcadia.blog. Thank you, sir. Right, Bot City. Have any of you actually got off onto one of the other tracks on this one? Have you? Have any of you done? Oh, thanks Mark as well. Thank you, most kind. Avoid those red patches. You did get the pattern on the first. Thanks Mark. Thank you. Right, okay. Let's try and concentrate a bit more. See if you bring me some luck there. Well, thanks you two. That's pretty much saved the day. Thank you very much. God, it's such fine margins running a channel. I can tell you. Right. Okay. Let's get past that one. Right, am I going a bit better now? Maybe I'm sitting further away from the screen. Oh! Come on, let's boost it. I think if I get... Do you know what? I think if I get good at this game, my whole opinion might change, you know. And I might not think it's too bad. Right, use your boost in the right... Oh, look, I've misread the track there. That bit of green there. See, if I sat with this for quite some time, avoid the red... Oh, look. Right. Lap 1. Oh, Nick, turn there, you wally. You're getting progressively worse. You can, as I said before, you can use 1 boost per lap. Now, it's best to use these boost pads. And then when there's a straight with no boost pads, then you'll be there. But just keep an eye on the arrows, which direction it tells you to do, and then be straight onto that as quick as you possibly can. Don't wait for the road to bend round, or else it'll be too late by that time. Oh, red. Right, okay. What position am I in now? I need to come in the top 3. 6th again, because I bashed into that other car. Let's get through here. I think, do you know what? If I persisted to this, I do think I could get it. Although on this go, I'm worse than the first go. Oh, tight bend. Yeah, okay. I think this game could get addictive, you know. Right. Oh no! Oh dear! I needed to do a straight. Let's see. I need to do a straight takeoff, and I didn't do it again. Yeah, sit further back. Well, I'm sitting into a toxic reservoir now. But that is it. Sit further back. That's what you should do. Sit further back. Sit further back. Right. Okay. Good. There we go. So you know, the more you play it, the more you get sorted. Because what happens with a lot of these ZX Spectrum games is your eyes start getting accustomed to the graphics and the way it moves. A bit like one of those magic eyes, I suppose. It's one of the games you've got to keep playing and playing and playing. I'm enjoying it a bit better. It's just I almost completed the track itself, and then it's trying to pick up the speed. Right, okay. I could trick myself that one car's working better than the other, but they are handling the same, I think. Right, through here. I cut that corner. Good. Right, now. Through here. See, I need to cut those corners a bit more, Nicky. Straight. So that's the main bit. Keep in touch. Avoid contact with all those boys. I think if I can get into the lead here, I'd have a bit more of a chance. Get past those fellas. Right, oh, I'm level with them now. Tight corner. Yeah, and I lost a lot of speed there. Right, where am I now? 3rd. Oh, you crazy fool. Still in 3rd? Boost, 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 boost. Where am I now? Avoid the red. Right, round here. Avoid the red. What position am I in? What? Can you see what position I'm in? I need your eyes so that I can check the comment section. Have I fluked been in 3rd place yet? Straight jump. Coming up to this dude. Oh, get out of the way. Corner coming round. That's a tight one. Oh, look at that. He hit me twice. That's going to cost me. Surely that's going to cost me. Avoid the red. Come on, Nicky. Come on. A boost. That'll save me. That'll save me. That'll save me. Get on all the boosts. Boost it, big nose. Round the red. Round the red. We know this. Round the red. Goes this way. Yes, that's it. Right, okay, that's a decent corner. Come on, Nicky. Come on. Get in the top 3. Do the jump. Good. Is this going better than normal? Come on. Come on, Eileen. Wish me luck. From Russia with love. Maybe I am getting better. Boost it. Oh. You don't want a disaster lap. No, get off the red. Boost, 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 boost. I'm not asking for chocolate bars. I'm just asking for a bit of boost. Round the red again. That's it. Surely 1st place. No, come on. Is that the last lap? I was hoping that was the last lap. One more lap left. Oh, why wasn't that the last lap? I was in 1st place then. Oh no! Get back on here. Oh, why wasn't that the last lap? Boost, boost. I'm running out of skills. Oh no. Oh no. See? Gradually. Now I think the most I can I push it. But I I was getting somewhere then. I was in first place, third place, gradually going up. I thought that was the last lap. I was in first place. One last go for luck. One last go for luck, right? Oh, I think that's the best. I think that's the best it's gonna get. I think that's the best it's gonna get. Right. One life left. Go. I really thought that was the finishing line then, but it wasn't. Right. Okay. Right. Hang on a minute. I think my last go might have been the last one, but let's not preempt it. Let's zoop away. I got good at the last bend, I think. That's what it was. Need to hit those boost plates and avoid all the other cars. Right, hang on. Oh, you crazy fool. Use your one boost per lap sparingly. There they all are. I got confused then. That's all on the track at the same time. I'm obviously getting as quick as them. All right, fellas, it's me. I'm back in the race. God, where are we going? I don't know. Oh, you lose really a lot of strength when you're in the pack. You lose really a lot of strength, but that'll redo it. But at least I'm battling with them. Thank you, the Dimwit 5000. Oh, that's the car I'm driving. I'm driving the Dimwit 5000. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dimwit 5000. Right, okay, right. That could good. Right. That's a good name for a vehicle. The Dimwit 5000. Like, oh look, I'm going. I'm all over the place now. Oh, who invented this game? I need a cheat. If you know a cheat, let me know. Where the hell am I going? I don't know. It's like I'm driving in the dark. Right, round the red. 5th. Maybe I can get it right at the end. Oh, come on, get past this guy. Am I past that guy? I'm sort of past that guy. Right, jump. I just did a crazy jump at the end. Right, I must be doing okay now. I've passed a few cars. Boost. Maybe I'm just getting too excited. Good, that's a good bit of sliding. Slide. Through here, that's not bad. Where are you going? Alright, this is the boost section. Right, round the red again. Right, concentrate. Oh no! It was going so well again. I think that was a bit of a snap. I get it gradually. I mean, I'm a lot better than I was in the review, and I was a lot better than I was in my first go. But it does do your eyes, but you have to be like the Matrix. It does have to sort of like absorb you into the thing. So thank you, Dimwit 5000. Thank you, Mark Andrews. Thank you, Steve Norman. Thank you, John Maydon, and thank you, Rossi. And if I missed any co-fires, apologies there. Or if it hasn't worked, hasn't done the alert, apologies there as well. I will catch up with it on Twitter and give you a thank you and personal message. So thank you. Space racing. So we looked at 3 sort of like homebrews, haven't we? Really, all of them quite interesting. So let's look at one of my favourite races from back. Oh, the thing's crashed. Let's look the actual emulator thing. Let's look at one of my favourite races from back in the day. ZX Spectrum, of course, 128k. It's WEC Le Mans Imagine software. It's doing far less than what the Space Racing is attempting to do. It's brought it back to bare minimum. I have this thing loads. Right, okay, reset that. This is 128k as well. We've live streamed it a few times there, so thank you for your support watching the video, people, today, and all that malarkey. So WEC Le Mans. If you want to become a member on the channel, help me a bit more. It's not compulsory by any means. Click on the join button underneath. It tells you a bit what that's all about. But we're going to play WEC Le Mans. Yes, there we go. Well, funny enough, when I first looked at this game back in the day, I didn't really like it, but it's like it's just moving some windows, of course. But there, it gradually grew on me, and I think it's one of the best ones now. This, Power Drift I like, and Super Hang On, all are pretty special games. Right. Did I tell you I've got Saturday off, unless they call me in, of course, but I think I've got Saturday off as it stands. Right, define the keys. I will do. Key for left. Imagine if you drive a real car like this, it'd be very interesting indeed. So, O is left, P is right, brake is A, accelerate is Q, change the gears. It's only two gears, low and high, so it's not too bad. Start the game. Right, here we go. Prepare to start the race. Now, sometimes you get a good entrance into this, sometimes you get a bad one. I'm hoping just to drive through the middle of these boys. Drive through the middle. Please let me drive through the middle. Yes! Oh, that doesn't happen very often. What a great start. Now, when I finish tonight, I've got to sniff the milk, according to the Dimwit 5000. So I better do that. There we go. I think that's a story about milk. It's not going to have any use-by dates anymore. You just sniff it instead. Yes, there we go. Good stuff. Sniff that milk before it turns into cheese. Come on, stay on the track. Good, good. Maybe I should have gone down a gear there, but staying in high gear. So time's ticking down in the middle. The idea is to complete a lap in ever decreasing times, but there is checkpoints throughout the lap as well. And what's going on here? My goes are never this good. I was good on the pyramid, and there we go. And I was good on the forwards of the pass. Why have I been so good today? Space racing, wasn't great, but I was better than I was before, and I'm quite tempted to play that game again at some point. Yeah, it's weird, that space racing. I'm warming to it now. I'm starting to see beyond its foibles, and I just want to play it again. So it's better than I first thought. I mean, just goes to show you, innit? Sometimes games need a second look at them, really. Good. I mean, it does look like a little bit messy. Oh, it does look a little bit messy, a little bit Lionel messy, but it's not too bad, I'm thinking now. Right, can I get round the lap here? I haven't crashed into anyone yet, have I? Although I've gone off the circuit a bit. The car is sounding like a fly stuck on the window. Don't know why I went to low gear then. I could have blown the engine. The checkpoint must be coming up soon. There's 3 cars in the way. Oh no! Yes, okay. I was tempting fate then. 18.7 seconds. However, it measured it. I think we should still be okay though. There we go. Extended play. Thank you very much. I'm available for voice work on computer games. Extended play. Or as Boba Fett will say, extended play. Or maybe, right, hang on, come on, get round here. Yes, good. Right, it's just trying to find the gaps between the cars. I do like that the playing car is blue and the rest are a different colour. In this case, black. It always stays yellow. I don't think it ever goes a different colour, the track, to my knowledge. I've gone off the track again. A real fun game, this. Super Monaco Grand Prix is based on, well, quite checkpoint, you have to stay ahead of a number of cars, but I like that one as well. Now, why is there 4 cars in a row? Zosia's Travel Through Time Northern Lights is a good one as well for trying to overtake stuff. Another game I'd like to do a walkthrough with save points at some point, but all to have that time. 10 seconds left. So, are we going to do it? There we go. Lap 2. Good. Lap 2. So we've got ever decreasing time each time. I've got round lap 1. The frame rate on this is pretty nifty. You see, compare it to space racing, it's got a bit of undulation. This space racing didn't have that, but they've really toned it down, haven't they? We're pulled further away from the car. The scenery is a lot less, and then it's quite created this, which I think makes it a lot more playable, but why not? It's always good to push the envelope, and they are getting more and more out of ZX Spectrum all the time with these homebrews as compilers generally get better as well. Oops. Unlike my driving. So, you know, good. You got to be on the forefront of stuff, because that's how things change. Right, I got to sniff milk before I go to bed. Yeah. Good. Oh. Oh man. What are that? Surely I didn't clip that. I thought I did okay there. I think I've got onto lap 4 a couple of times on this game, but I don't think I've got beyond that. The man's was 24-hour race, wasn't it? Or Le Mans, I should say. But I suppose you could be playing it for 24 hours, I guess. Right. But it's very, very smooth. Very, very smooth. It plays like a modern-day homebrew game. Back in the day, I would have been actually blown away with this sort of game. It's good. Goes on forever. I suppose it's the ZX Spectrum's Enduro Racer, I suppose, in a lot of ways, but that's close as you can get to it. Endless driving, if you're good enough, going past endless cars. Gets a sort of like a time limit, and how am I going to... Oh, that's not fair. How was I supposed to fit through there? Right, 20... Well, time's ticking down super duper fast. Yeah. Trying to weave through. Thank you very much. You can't make pit stops on this game. Can I get? I don't know. I'm going to get to lap 2 the way I've been driving. There's been a few collisions here, but I did make great time. Oops, I did make great time on the first lap, so maybe something will be carried forward. Oh, 4 seconds. I don't. Do we get any inertia on this? I can't remember. No, it just ends straight away. So you get no inertia. You get no inertia, burper. So I got round once, and I went round twice. I almost got there. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. We'll see if we can get round one more lap. I'll have another go, a quick go, because it's such a good game. I'll see if I can get round one lap, and then we'll play a bit of Blasteroids to finish up on. Maybe squeeze another game in if that ends a bit early. Blasteroids was like, I think it's like the second sequel to Asteroids, but you can select 3 different ships who've got 3 different, what they got? 3 different things. Like one can move fast, one's got great shields, one can shoot better, I think. Right. Dig that music, 8-bit music. Go. Oh, I went to play go and it went off the menu. Right, okay, no, start the game. Good. Right, we'll just try and do one lap, then we'll play a bit of Blasteroids. Yeah, so thank you for watching the stream. We've got about a quarter of an hour left or thereabouts. It's all about defeating stress. I hope it's done that at least a little bit for you, or cheered you up a little bit, or got you in the mood for the weekend, or one of those things. So see, this time they're a bit... Oh, yeah, I've done it again. Oh, look at that. We've drifted off. I drifted off on the wrong button. So hopefully it's done that a bit for you. We have good days and bad days, don't we? Not be family that set you off, or work, or a combination of the two. But, you know, don't sweat the small stuff. I wish, oh, look at that, I'm doing worse than before. I wish there was a sequel to this where you could, like, get upgrades and stuff, and there was different tracks and all that sort of thing. To my knowledge, it just goes on forever. If you know better, if you do, like, 5 laps, does it then go on to another track, or do 10 laps or something, maybe? Or if you do 24-hour, look, see, that's a bit unlucky. Look at that, I've got 5 cars now. I can't recall another Spectrum game where it does 5 cars in a way like that. And they're just acting like a roadblock, really. I can't get any way past them this time. That's just unfortunate. There we go. Hear that wasp in the back. See, the 5 cars are still next to each other. That's bad news. How am I supposed to see? That's the only thing with this game. Sometimes it'll pick on you as you try to get through there. Yes, right. So that was collision detection is okay, but you wouldn't want to pass the car with just a couple of pixels to spare, or you could be in a spot of bother. Boom, 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 boom. Right, okay. Yes, so if you missed the beginning of the stream, I said I've ordered a new camera. I did look at for outside filming and vlogging and stuff. I did look like a webcam called the Logitech Brio, but then in the end I decided we'll keep what we've got here, this one. So my old camera, we'll just use that as a webcam. See, it works okay as the webcam. I don't want to mess that up and muck about with other stuff, and also it's cheaper just to keep that as the webcam. Because it does a good job. We have to hook it through Elgato. But if I ever do PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 4 streams, I'd need a better computer anyway. And I'm told you can have like 2 different game captures for each one. So, you know, that's in the far future. I didn't get round the lap this time. So there we go. So let's finish on a bit of Blasteroids. If you like a bit of a basic Spectrum blasting fun. Although this was quite late in the Spectrum run. Blasteroids, I think it's 128k again, by Imageworks in 1989. And Imageworks was to team up later, one of my favourite games of all time on the Commodore Amiga, team up with the Bitmap brothers, and they delivered Speedball 2. Excellent. Speedball 2, get ready. Speedball 2 never actually come out on the ZX Spectrum. It came out on the Commodore 64. It's quite good on that if you want to see the review there. But it never come out on the Spectrum. And I think it's just as well, because the Spectrum does struggle with like football sort of like games where a lot's running at the same time. But who's to know? Someone might have been pretty good at it. Where's Blasteroids? Where is it? It's between... There's blockbusters there. It's between Blade Alley and Blinky Scary Skull, which we won't play neither of those. Blasteroids. Boom. Continental Circus, that's a good shout by Chono Baggy. That's quite a nice game as well. Yeah, good, well mentioned. Right, one keyboard, which I'm doing this on. There's no player 2 here, so they can have the joystick. Right, now, what's best? Thrust will do as Q. Transform, right, that's to change from one ship to another. So I'll do A there. Turn left, turn right, fire. Right, I think I've got it. Okay, yeah, okay. Now, it's all about great music. It's all about clearing different sectors of the map. Let me know if it's too loud for you. Press space. Now we're going to go to easy, please. Easy. I think I just changed my ship then. Right, go. Right, here we go. So I can change ships like this. That's got good maneuverability, but it's a bit weedy. That's the maximum. You can bash into rocks and stuff. Now, thrust. There are power-ups in the rocks if you want to shoot them. You get the right. There's a bit of energy there. I think. Let's get it. Boom. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right. Okay. That's good. Now we've got rid of the main stuff. We can shoot stuff with this thing. Right. Whoa. I shouldn't be transforming as much as I am doing. I'm just trying to show off. Right. Let's get that. Boof. One to shoot, and then we've got to land it, then we're on to the next sector. Right, okay, right. Let's get on here. You have 8 sectors to clear. Big hello to user details 1. Thank you for joining us there as we finish on a bit of Blasteroids from 1989. Let's go to that sector. Right, now. You can't hyperspace in this, but you can thrust. Things coming at me quite slowly. Let's get out of the way there. You see my energy is up the top. Get it? Oops, I took a bit of a bash there. Let's go to the big one. Maneuverability isn't very good, but shields are brilliant. That's it, isn't it? Right, now we need to land on that landing pad. It's gonna suck me into the landing pad automatically, isn't it? Right, there we go. There was a bug on this once where it just kept blowing me up as soon as I landed on the landing pad. So that's 2 sectors done. As you can see, we've got to clear all of these. Looks like this one's got a UFO on it, so that'll be interesting. Let's go to there. If you want a good Asteroids game on the ZX Spectrum, there's Asteroids RX by Happy Coding there. Oops, I've taken a bash to the hindquarters, which isn't very good to do. Or high rise, I should say, that asteroid one. Oh, look at that. There's a UFO there, take that out. Oh, look at that. I'm getting clobbered all over the shop here. This ship isn't very manoeuvrable. What's that thing? I've got it anyway. Oh, there's a runaround like in Star Trek. Right, he's dead. Oh, come on, we don't want to get blasted by that thing. Oh, it's Commander Data in the runabout. Come on, take out all these things. The longer you stay, the more these UFOs keep turning up. Let's get that energy thing. Right, okay, just one more thing to blast and we're out of this sector. Just kill him with my deadly full stops. There we go, I got him. I've got a full... Right, there we go. Middle ship, and let's get that there. Let's land it. We're landing. We're landing, man. We're landing. We're done. Right, good. It is Blasteroids, John Roby. You are 100% correct. Blasteroids also come out in the Commodore 64 and the Commodore Amiga as well. So, these sectors are clear. I need to clear... See, those squares are empty now because I cleared everything in that square. So let's go up to this one. Purple ships are a pain, user details. You're quite right there. But not every sector's got UFOs in it. So, you know, it's a bit like Asteroids, but this time you're clearing different sectors. Oh, get out of the way there. My favourite version of Asteroids, I think, on the Spectrum still is a Meteor Storm, but only because I grew up with the thing. Bit of colour clash on that planet. Oh, it's the runabout again. Oh, I've got clobbered. You can play 2-player on this as well. Nice, eh? What we got? We got about 7 minutes. I'll tell you what. Because I didn't go for a walk this week. Let's take me on a walk somewhere else where you get to control me. I think I showed you this a couple of times. It's by High Rise again, who did Asteroids RX. It's Attic Attack, but instead of controlling the wizard, you control me. Yeah, I know. I presume I've got my old camera on this one or current one. There, Attic Attack Nicky, that's me. Right, okay. See if you recognise the character. So, you can control either the Surf, the Wizard, or Njenkin. and yeah, thanks High Rise. It always amazes me that I'm in Attic Attack. Whether I'll be in other games, I do not know. But that is me, and I can go for anything. I can go through a bookcase. I can go through a clock. I can go for a wine thing. Here we go. Right, so you know, if you want to kill me over and over again, here's a choice to do. So here I am with my Trilby hat on, going for a walk. I've come up across this old castle instead, and yeah, I'm doing the vlog, the Friday chat from in here. Right, here I am. Right, come on. Right. I complete this game a few times, but I still don't know quite where I'm going. Whoops, whoa. I fire an axe, I think, just like the guy I took over from here. Hello to Retro Rock, who says, hey. This is Attic Attack, but you control me instead of anyone else. Why not? Why not, eh? It's a crazy world we're living in. Right, let's go through green doors, behind the green door. I don't think this version is commercially available for some reason. I presume they think controlling me is not a big enough hit. That might be right. Thank you for happy coding to High Rise for taking the time to do this. Yeah, there we go. It's a reworking of he did a Halloween version of Attic Attack. Let's go through there. And you can control a Saber Man, so he just reworked it to controlling me instead. I can go through there. I can go through anywhere. Boof. Up we go. Right, I think we're going to come up to some. Oh, I thought we were going to come up to that Frankenstein meanie then. But Attic Attack is one of my favourite games of all time. It's one of the Spectrum classics. I remember when my dad brought it home once. I think we only had one game at that point, which is Manic Miner. Probably had Meteor Storm as well on some kind of tape. Right, now, that's going to help me kill Frankenstein, I think, that axing there. So, here we go. If you want to see Nick kill Frankenstein, here... Oh, oh, dear. This thing's in a weird way. I think I need to go on the right. I've just forgotten my map. I was going to try to kill Frankenstein, but instead I've got stuck in it. It's even got my turned-up nose on that graphic, I think. Here he goes. Boom. Tough luck, sir. He bit the big one. I can go through there because I got superpowers. Attic Attack Nick Edition. Here it is. You're right, Gumdio. When have I get? So I thought I'd end on this. It wasn't scheduled this one. So if you're dropping in, here it is. Oh, thanks, Tom Man Centura. Thanks, man. Missed virtually the whole stream, but never. You're most kind. It's been a bit of a quiet one tonight, possibly it being on Friday. So thank you, Tom. Really appreciate it, mate. There's the blue key, which I need to get out of here. Oh. I'll get on it, Nick, you wally. Thank you very much. Food. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's Count Dracula. Oh, we need the key to get there. I just got duffed by Count Dracula. Yeah, thanks, Tom. Appreciated there. That's going to go bim in a minute, I would have thought. Ready? Bim. I think this is the way out, isn't it? Is this the way out? I'm glad these get archived, though. There we go. It goes bing. Thank you very much, Tom, and thank you. Oh, it's both of them. Oh, that's not fair. It's like a tag team of doom. Leave off. That never happens. Oh, those crazies. Oh dear, so much content on the channel. I don't know. I remember when for the first 3 years, no one was really watching. There we go. But I'm glad you lot are here. We've got a good community. Good community. We're only on Friday because I couldn't do the Tuesday. We're only on the Tuesday because I couldn't do the Thursday and all that. So thanks, Elf Boy. Nick kills Frankenstein. He does. Thanks, Elf Boy. Thanks, man. It all helps, right? There's the red key from the mummy. Quite often you don't find the mummy, so glad I bumped into him this time. Whoa. You can complete this without the red key, I'm told. Through we go. I've killed Frankenstein. Well, Frankenstein's monster, I presume, if you want to get it accurate. Buff, what's through here? It's just a whip. In this version, as well as getting the ACG key, the 3 parts of the key, you have to get every object in the whole of the game. There's the that's it. Well, there we go. That scares Dracula if we see him. It's a bit like no. There's a lollipop. My boy lollipop. Boop boop boop. And then we're back at the start again. And there we go. What a game! What a game! So there's a few different versions of it. It's a game that hasn't really been modded. I think people have just changed the well, Hi-Res in particular have changed the actual controlling graphic, but it hasn't been remapped at all. The original stuff. Maybe it's a bit hard to get into that. Maybe to any sort of like extent. So I hope you like the hope you've liked the stream today. We've done a few different games. We looked at the Pyramid, Forward to the Past, which is really good. Jumpin Jupiter, Typhoon, Tintin on the Moon, Space Racing, Wetclamans, Blasteroids, and Attic Attack. So there will be, if you haven't got enough yet, there will be a couple of ZX Spectrum games on the Saturday. There'll be a couple of games on Sunday, different ones there. Huge thanks to everyone that's contributed. Huge thanks if you've watched a bit of the stream. Unbelievable if you watched all of the stream. I feel like I should do one of those PlayStation ones where a trophy comes up that you've unlocked gold. So thank you if you've done that. Then comment below as well. And yeah, have a good evening. I wish you a great weekend. As I say, I'm not working Saturday, but I'm working Sunday. Chono Bagger, I don't think that has been put on Spectrum Computing. I don't know. I got sent it directly from the who did it get sent from the actual author. But yeah, maybe I can if you give me your email over Twitter, maybe I can DM me it. Maybe I can send it to you if you want it. There we go. So good stuff. Enjoy your day, enjoy your evening. Thanks for watching again. It's been a great bit of fun. Hopefully that's done a bit of stress busting for you. I'll leave this on while I type my goodbyes, the chat thing there. A very good night. As I say, you're always brilliant. It's a bit quiet tonight because it was Friday, so thank you for people that did your support there as well. So till next time, what I'm trying to say, so next time, take great care of yourself. Lots of content to come over the channel in 2020. Camera should be arriving about next week or a week after, I would imagine. I'll get to grips with it. So till next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye. Bye, folks. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you.